Hi everyone. Today I'd like to speak about a moment that is very precious on the spiritual path, or maybe before the spiritual path. And this moment is when we realize that manifestation just doesn't deliver what we're really looking for. Yeah. May it be relationships with people or a career or accumulation of things. We just realize that no, it just doesn't do it. Something else needs to be done. So for some people, it takes time to realize that. Some people might have it might happen one incident, but this is really a beautiful turning point. Yeah, when you basically turn your face towards towards consciousness, when you leave manifestation behind, and all your attention um, goes towards truth. You finally shifted your whole focus in the right direction. Because many times, even when you're so-called on your path to freedom, you constantly shifting between manifestation and consciousness. Yeah, you experiencing deep silence and freedom and intimacy. Yet the temptations of manifestation is pulling you, and you think, ah, no, but maybe it's still there, maybe it's still there. The mind is very strong. And then you kind of in both worlds, but this really blocks your movement towards freedom. But when you give up on manifestation, yeah, when you realize, nah, that's it just won't give me anything that I need, it's not there. This is really a golden moment. It's a beautiful golden moment. And yeah, it can happen through different incidents. Maybe a breakup, or with a wife, or you lose your job, or you accumulate a lot of money, you still feel empty, or whatever it may be. But it's a golden moment that we understand that manifestation is not the right direction. For me, it was when I was a child. I was so insulted by my teachers, that I realized that authority and the people that were around me won't give me what I really need. That I cannot count on them. So it made me go inwards and never really compare myself to the surrounding. So for me, it was a result of a trauma. A shadow, a shadow caused me to give up on manifestation. But yeah, it could be many, many different ways. And the beauty is that when we really devote ourselves to consciousness, when we let go of manifestation, then our path just accelerates. It takes a complete different flavor and intensity, because there's a lot of strength in being very focused. When you direct your attention and you don't move it, your attention is not fluctuating, then you're constantly giving consciousness the value it deserves. Yeah. When you give consciousness the value again and again and again and again, eventually the point of gravity shifts from the relative to consciousness. So if you don't have any, if you're not looking to the side, to consciousness, that maybe to manifestation, maybe it'll come from there, then your attention is very, very sharp and very, very strong. It's just like taking a magnifying glass and using the sun to burn something. When something is really focused, when you have a real strong focus, when you focus is very strong, then it breaks through. So the focus on silence and intimacy and stillness that is within yourself. You realize, no, it's not coming from the relative. Everything is within myself. So when that focus is there, then things start to accelerate. So super important important moment, golden moment, when you basically you turn your head to the door of the eternal, and yeah, many people struggle because they don't switch their head completely towards consciousness. The temptations in life are still there, and the ego has a hope. Egoic self is hope is what keeps him alive. So we're hoping that one day it's going to come. And also we relate to this, the hope latches on to also to some shadows that we have from when we were children. We were hoping for something to happen, that we're going to get love from our parents, eventually get it, or whatever the hope was. So it's still strong, the space of the child that is longing for something to come from his parents. So to give up on this, on the hope and the egoic pull for gratification, satisfaction is not easy. But when it happens, this is unbelievable. It changes the whole process of your awakening. It's when it really happens, when you really see that life has no power over you anymore, in that sense. Now, I'm not saying not to participate in life and not to enjoy life, of course, but when you don't have hope, that life's going to give you what you need, then you're free, and you live from a space of authenticity. There's no agenda there. And this, you don't need to be enlightened to be there. This is already on the path of awakening. That you can relate to life from freedom because you don't have any hope there anymore. That's a thing. So something to be aware of. And a golden moment, a golden moment of ourselves as human beings. For sure. Okay. So thank you for listening. Bye-bye.